Welcome to Love is Patient 444. I was feeling a little bothered today. I got some news that I expected, but nonetheless it agitated me. So, I went to the store and I saw this new deck, and it couldn't have been more perfect. Raise your vibration. So this is a deck by Kyle Gray, who's made a number of decks already. Let's see if it lists them. By the way, I hope you're doing well. I didn't say that. But he has decks like Gateway of Light Activation, Angel Guide, Angels and Ancestors. I have that one. Keepers of the Light, Angel Prayers, right? So those are other oracle decks that he's made. He's got the standard book here, okay? The book is not in color, but that's okay, right? And so what we're going to do is we're just going to go through the deck together. All right, so vibe so high, your aura becomes a magnet to blessings. That is absolutely perfect right now. Look, high vibes for me are high vibes for we. Thanks, Kyle. I needed to hear that today. All right. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through this deck and we're going to see, what we think about it. So by the way, this is the back of the deck. Very nice. I feel like it's got all the chakras here, all the alignment. All right, let's go. Abundance is a state of mind. I don't think I'm going to read everything out. If there's something that grabs me, I might focus on it, open the book and check it out, but here we go. So abundance is a state of mind. I like this one. Come home to your body. Sometimes we could be so detached, you know what I mean? Consumed with what's going on with other people, the rest of the world, that we forget about ourselves. That is the truth. I call back my power. Like this, these lightning bolts remind me of the tower. And sometimes in calling back what you know belongs to you, that other people have either taken from you or you've allowed them to take from you, starts a crumbling of a foundation so that you can restructure and build something new. I love that. I call back my power. And that's what I've been doing. And it makes people uncomfortable. But listen, I'm quickly learning to be very okay with that. I trust in my gifts. I absolutely do. I'm not going to say, but the thing that happened today, I already knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I like that. Let your inner fire warm you, not burn you. Oh, for sure. Where there's a will, there's a way. Oh. Choose kindness. I like that. This says forgiveness brings freedom, but acceptance brings freedom. It breaks the chains. Like, okay, they did it. I can't change what happened. I accept that. This is what you did. This is who you are. This is a circumstance. Because I think sometimes when we forgive people or we think about forgiving, we feel that we wield a power over them, and that's not the point. The point is for us to accept what's happened and we can break the chain and break free. It's transformative. Most definitely. Yes, I am, and you are too. What? Yes, and this has to do with something that I'm going through. Honesty is the best policy. I need to do this. Take the weight of my world off, of the world off my shoulders. Let me know if any of this is resonating with anybody here. Do you feel this deck? Is it connecting for you? My breath connects me to life. Truth is my teacher. Believing is seeing. Yes, shift your perspective. Hangman, shift your perspective. You are a divine facet of the universe. This feels like it's crystals or diamonds because they have different facets on them. We shine, we show up differently. But all aspects of ourselves matter. Your mind is an altar. Yee! Your mind is an altar to source energy. This right here might be my favorite card. Let me put that out. Wow. I'm protected by source. I clear my energy field. See this from a higher perspective. Amen on that. And that's beautiful. I love these colors. You are safe here. And the cards smell good. Huh. Clear your karma. I am fulfilled by love. I am surrounded by angels. It is safe. Ooh, 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 ooh. It is safe for you to shine. So yesterday I'm doing this meditation. It's a beautiful guided meditation, but I think it's called Wild Wealth. So I'm ushering in this new portal by really working on my ability to manifest and bring things in, right? And heal any thoughts that I might have around finances or anything that's still rumbling around inside. And this is a very intimate, personal thing that I'm going to say, but I'm going to say anyway because some of you might benefit. And so because yesterday was Halloween, right? Santa Muerte, or otherwise known as Day of the Dead. Growing up as a kid, I was taught that Halloween was bad because these are, Christian, European principles or whatever, or Western ideology. Essentially, the colonizers decided that whatever they thought was pagan, beneath them, lower than them, other cultures, the way in which they did things was not correct. But here's the thing. As I'm going through this journey, I'm learning, for me anyway, that what we've been taught isn't correct. Yesterday, I took the time to honor the passing of my dad, my grandmother, my son's sister. And I was celebrating them and conversing with them and thinking about them and feeling them being present. And in this meditation, at the end, it talked about what do you most need, or what do you think they're giving you? What is the gift that you most need for them? So anyway, as I'm coming out of the meditation, my dad hands me a little box. And in the box it was dark in the box. I almost feel like I want to say to you like it was a dark blue box for some reason. I don't know why I'm saying that. Maybe that actually is true, but I'm only saying that because I can't say definitively that I remember it, but I feel like it was. And inside the box was a small golden key, but it was kind of like see-through. It was kind of like it was air, if you will. And once I opened the box and I saw the key turned into a flame. And then my dad put that flame like right into my heart chakra, like he placed it there. And I just felt like that was him reminding me that I'm safe, that all the things that I'm dreaming of, envisioning are mine, to get back up on the proverbial horse and go and get it. Like the things that were troubling me, the self-doubt, the questioning, am I capable? Do I have what it takes? All that stuff. Honest to God, I'm healed. Healed so much so that today I thought I was done with court, but I'm not. And the people that were helping me, I'm not going to have them help me anymore. Because my intuition is key. And this is the thing, you have to mind who you work with. Like there's things that go on in the 3D and you do need that 3D support, but there's other things that you understand spiritually that you just know, right? And it's really important to honor yourself. And so just to see that it is safe for me to shine was essentially what my dad was saying. He was saying, you got this. So I'm on my own as like a self-rep person. And I know that I've got this next conference that I have to deal with. I already did my preemptive work and everything. Like I'm ready. I've got this. Before going in, I'd be scared. I'd be nervous. I'm not sure. I second guess myself. Let me tell you something. When you get in line and use your mind as an altar for source energy, as a way for God to connect and speak to you and give you information and precursors and a foreshadowing and to give you confidence and help lift you up, you can navigate the most ridiculous circumstances and still be able to flourish. So it is safe for you to shine, and your mind is an altar source energy. There are things that I knew that would come past today that happened. A little bit sad, but timely, because this is a shedding process. I am letting go of people. Right? Anyway, I'm going to keep that there too. I am a light in the world. I am supported on my path. I trust the wisdom within. I most certainly do. Just finished saying that. Woo! Relationships are assignments. I'm essentially saying that the relationship that I had was an assignment. I learned, I transformed, I grew, I got my sea legs, or my sea legs are stronger, if you will. I love this. Oh my God. I couldn't have gotten a better deck on a better day. Facing my shadow removes darkness from the world. Absolutely. Feeling fear is a call for love. Healing myself heals my lineage. This is generational, people. Like, you're not just here for yourself. Even if you don't have kids, you can affect and make change for other people. I love this. That one's out too. I was called here for a mission. That is the truth. I make way for miracles. Yes, I do. And I just finished telling you that this right now is a moment. This is a portal for me. I am walking through something here. Then there's going to be 11/11 coming up, November 11th. Living with purpose brings prosperity. Amen to that. Manifesting is my superpower. Just finished telling you I'm working on my manifestation abilities. My light attracts light. That's right. And the funny thing is, because my light is attracting light, that is why I had to let some people go, that I knew that they were going to be exiting my life. And while a little bit of me feels sad, a bigger part of me is so grateful that I saw it, felt it, knew it, and I accept it. Thank you. Devotion unites me with the infinite. My aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. My high vibes heal the world. And raise your vibration is a mantra that calls me to light up. I love it. All right. So let us do this. Let's get a couple of cards. And I'm going to be, I think, a bit selfish. God, what do I need to know? What do I need to know right now? Right? And these shuffle nicely. They're fine. They're, I don't see, like, once you get more play with them, you might be able to, like, you know how they do that and then they bend it back, but these are two. I'm hearing take this card right here. Living with purpose brings prosperity. I believe that. You know why? I had an opportunity to do a little stint, for one of the people that were helping me out with something. And I didn't think that I really wanted to do it, to be very honest. Like, part of it was a great opportunity because I have a business idea. It would have been good to be in that environment. Yet at the same time, it wasn't the right environment. It wasn't the right environment. And then, sometimes you just find, well, it'll be a nice little cash injection or whatever. But it intruded on my time. It intruded on the things that were important to me. It did. Right? I am not meant to work for other people. I'd say that right now. I can tell you that right now. I'm not meant to work for other people. Oh, hi, Goddess Nora. Yes, I'm living with purpose. I'm glad that you are. I'm so glad that you are. Listen, I'm going to stop this. I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. I am. God is so good to me. God is so gracious and loving and caring that I cannot keep these blessings to myself. So God, what is it that Goddess Nora needs to know? How can you help me support her right now? How can you help me help her live with purpose? What else does Goddess Nora need to know in this moment? Well, you're the first person to get a reading off my cards. I feel like it's one of these two. Hold on. It's this card. All right, what does it say? I trust the wisdom within. Can you see that? I trust the wisdom within. Let me get the book for you, Nora. Are these numbered? So here's the book here. I am trying to find your card. It looks to me like they are, oh, that's interesting. They're divided into ignite and all this kind of stuff. So hold on, let me find it because I just got this deck today. Be patient with me. I trust the wisdom within. You know what? Is there a table of contents? Yeah, there is. That'll make it way easier. Okay, page 116. I trust the wisdom within. So 116. Let's do a couple things here for you, girl. One is magician. Did you make a comment? I have to stand up. Oh, I'm happy to do it. I am so happy to do it. I can't even tell you. God has blessed me, so I want to bless you. So it's page 116. 116, that's 8. That's strength, right? That's harnessing the direction is to what you need to do. And sometimes it is that your spiritual self and your earthly self might not be in sync. So you need to find a way to harness both energies because they both mean you well. You need to know that, okay? And then you've got 11, which is justice. It's due time. 6, it's due time for you to make the decisions that you need to make in order to bring you forward and to catapult you into the direction that you need to go because you want to live with purpose. And living with purpose is going to bring you a level of prosperity. And how do you get there? You get there by trusting your inner wisdom. So let's read this card for you right now. All right, I said page 116. And this is what it says for you, Goddess Nora. It says, knowledge is what we learn. Wisdom is what we know. I already got that you know what it is you're supposed to be doing. You know what it is already. Knowledge comes from study. Wisdom comes from within. Listen. I'm not even going to go further for a second. Like, listen to yourself, right? Like, listen to the guidance, listen to the symbols, listen to the signs. They're being given to you. They're all around you, okay? I want you to know that. It says here, there's a voice deep in the core of your being that has the answer to every challenge you face. Throughout your life, you have interacted with this voice, followed its guidance, and taken action based on what you've received. When you've ignored it, listen, I just finished telling this story. When you've ignored it, you found yourself in a space of indecision and insecurity. Think for a moment. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? It says here, the reason this card has come up for you today is because you are receiving divine guidance and you're questioning it. Some part of you still doesn't fully believe that the answer you are hearing is the reality you deserve. And it's time to change that. The universe is giving you a loving nudge to make the next move. Through following the prompting from within, you'll gain a deeper sense of satisfaction and purpose. You are in touch with the universe through your inner voice, and it's time to listen up. It says here that I listen to the guidance of the universe. So my question to you is, are you listening to the guidance of the universe, Goddess Nora? Are you? Are you worried? Are you fearful? Are you questioning what you're hearing? Is it that you think, no, I'm not hearing right. I better, I'll ask again. I'll ask again. I'll check again. I'll ask for another fleece. This is an opportunity for you to learn to trust yourself because you want what's best for you. Don't let fear hold you back. I want you to look at life honestly as an adventure. Don't look at it as an everyday doldrum. I'm doing this. I got to do this. No, there is adventure. And there is joy and there's revelation in each and every moment. And if you go after it in that fashion, you will not be fearful and your purpose will be unveiled to you. It really will be. I honestly, truly, deeply believe that for you. So I'm going to go a little further because I can. I need to. Okay, Google, what time is it?
It's 6:40 p.m.
Oh, I gotta be somewhere. Okay. But I'm going to do this for you. I'm willing to be late for you, Nora. So here we are. We know that Nora is living with purpose. That's what she wants to do. And there is something that she's being told on the inside that she's questioning. There's a doubt that is overcoming her. God, please help me choose the right card. That would be here, right here. Haha, go deeper. And oddly enough, it is in Scorpio. Isn't that something? Did we have the new moon in Scorpio already? We had an eclipse. Okay, Google, when is the new moon in Scorpio?
October 25th, 2022. On the website womenshealthmag.com, they say the new moon in Scorpio is happening on October 25th, 2023.
Okay, so this
astrological event will inspire you to take care of yourself and do what you love. I also
Isn't that
found an
funny?
answer to this question. What time is the Scorpio new moon?
No, I don't want to
Do you
know
want to
that.
hear it?
No, thank you, Google. It's saying here that you're supposed to be using this energy of the new moon in Scorpio, which started for you, specifically, because I'm reading for you, Nora, October 25th. And it talked about doing what you love. So my question to you is, what is it that you would love to do, want to do, right? But yet you're afraid to do it. Yet you're holding yourself back. Yet you're unclear, you're unsure. What is it? What is it? So let's look here. New moon in Scorpio. Let me tell you something. I am a Scorpio sun in tropical, and I'm saying this to you before the age of 35, meaning I'm over 35 and supposedly your horoscope changes or your signs change and whatnot when you pass 33 or 35. So it says here, Goddess Nora, that you're regaining control of a situation that cut deep. You've moved through your fears and can now see where the issue has come from. Now isn't the time to gloss over facts. Rather, it's time for you to face your darkest concerns and go deeper. Your situation may need to crumble before it can be renewed. Magic is called for. It's crucial to stay strong. Sexually, it's time to reach for true communion with your partner. Financial, and funny, I just did a reading on the Divine Feminine and her cuffing season. So you might want to check that out. Financially, this is a blessed time to work with someone on a joint venture. It's time to release a grudge. It says that this card is especially good sign for matters related to sex, money, or an obsession you've been grappling with. So your manifesting mind, it says know that you're magic and clear out negativity to supercharge your manifesting powers. I'm telling you. I don't know what you do at night. I don't know the system that you involve yourself in when you're preparing yourself for bed, right? But I would encourage you to find something on YouTube that, and it's a voice that you like. Don't find someone that grates you or gets on your nerves or you don't like how they talk, right? Or you don't like the visual. Get something that is pleasing to you, that you enjoy, that will allow you to go deeper, that will allow you to open up your mind and to trust yourself all the more, because the answers do reside within you. Now, when I started, I was doing I was doing a bit of a reading for myself, but Nora girl, I feel like we are traveling on the same bus. So let's turn this one over. And it says relationships are assignments. So I don't know. And it's funny, maybe you were watching me as I was doing this review. This card came up. And relationships are assignments. And you know what? Sometimes assignments end. Period. Full stop, no comma, no colon, the end, that's it. Sometimes there are certain assignments that end. It could be work, right? It could be that you're moving on, or it could be letting go of people. It could be a relationship that you've outgrown or they've outgrown you. It could be that you have parents that are passing, children who have passed, like all myriad of things. It could be that you're moving somewhere else. Even the relationship you have with yourself is an assignment. But in this assignment, this is one that is lifelong. It doesn't go anywhere. You are to go deeper because there is wisdom, there is treasure within. And within yourself, you will find that treasure, which will give you the answer to how to live with purpose and what it is that you need to be doing at this appointed time. Okay? So I hope that was helpful to you. I really, really do. This is a really nice, positive deck. Again, it is Raise Your Vibration by Kyle Gray. It reminds me of what's her name? Gabrielle Bernstein or something? Gabby. She has kind of cards that are like this. But I so appreciate you taking the time to listen. I hope this mini reading was helpful to you and encouraging for you. And I wish you the best. So remember, be blessed and be a blessing. Take care. Bye.